So about a month ago, I bought Battlefield 6 after playing the beta and completing all of the requirements for the rewards. I've since had many communications with the EA help desk. This is because all of my beta rewards are missing. Somebody help me find them, because I can't do it. I have since refunded the game. Not so much because of that, I was just kind of bored. But the following are my chat logs with EA support desk trying to remedy the beta problem. This is because they tell you if you don't claim your beta rewards by somewhere in March of this year, you're out. It doesn't matter. If you earn them all and you don't buy the game before March, you don't get them. You snooze, you lose. So I wanted to get this solved just in case I end up wanting to buy the game further down the road when it drops down to $3 next year. These are the aforementioned rewards. I earned all of them. Every single one you see on the screen, I earned through the quests. Somewhere around December 20th, my first request for support. Hi, Muggy. Thanks for using EA Help. We have created case number whatever, and this unique access key for your question. A game advisor will contact you soon. You can access this case directly by clicking on that little link there, or by visiting the My Cases page and logging in with your case number. You can review your full support case history at any time by logging into EA Help. We're glad that you contacted us and look forward to finding a solution. Thanks. The EA Customer Support Robot. These messages are always nice to get because I at least know they received my request and I don't have to do anything but twiddle my thumbs until they get back to me again. Which they did with the robot about 3 minutes later. Hi, best YouTuber of all time, Fishman Muggy. We know it can be frustrating when content doesn't show up. Any content you pre-ordered or earned before Battlefield 6 came out, blah, 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 blah. So this pretty much tells you exactly what you would find on a FAQ. If you order the Phantom Edition or Standard Edition of the game, the Battlefield 6 beta rewards, 2042 unlocks, just a bunch of prerequisite stuff that obviously I might have looked into these first. I don't remember. I think I did. Nevertheless, it didn't end up solving my problem. But alas, 10 minutes later, it seems I got an actual response. Hi, Fishman Muggy. Hello there. Thank you for contacting EA. My name is Mancy. I hope you're doing well. I will assist you with your case today. I really understand this upsetting situation, and to help you with this issue, we need to locate and verify your account. So I request that you send me all your private details along with your social security number. Pretty standard stuff here, really. So I think around this time I went to their website and I tried to find in the help desk the requests I've sent in. And I tried to find a continue button or a reply or whatever. They only gave you the option to close communication. I believe they wanted you to reply over email, but I didn't think of that yet. That was a big brain move that I wasn't really, I didn't have the big brain for at the time. But we eventually learned. They did, however, get back to me. Hi, Muggy. We wanted to check and see how things were going after we provided you more information about your recent request. We're happy to help if you still need us. If the issue is resolved, you don't have to do anything else, da-da-da-da-da. Another robot reply. They didn't give me any information. They asked for information, but it's a robot. I mean, and this all happened 3 days after the last message. About a week later, hi, blank. Thanks for using EA Help. We have created case number blank and this unique access key for your question. Game Advisor will contact you soon. View your cases. Same standard thing we saw the first time. This followed another request that I had submitted because my last one got automatically closed. And then they sent over the same thing they sent before. Hey, look at all this stuff that isn't going to help you. Check your drivers. Check your neighbor's doorstep. Maybe the Battlefield 6 rewards ended up there. I knocked all the doors in my neighborhood. Nobody received them. So it seems like they were not sent off to me. This is probably a good time to tell you I made all this up. No. I got the notifications when I got Battlefield 6 saying that I unlocked beta rewards, certain beta rewards. I didn't unlock them. They didn't give them to me, but I had that little that notification. I should have taken a picture of it before refunding the game, but I didn't. But EA's a pretty big company. They'll make me right. They'll make me whole again. This is where I start locking in, as the kids say. About half an hour later, I replied over email, and now this is a two-way conversation. This is where things start to heat up a little bit. I say, the beta rewards are still missing. My EA account email is this. I play on PC through Steam. This is my platform account username. I'm missing every beta reward. That includes everything from both weekends, and then I name off all of those things. I earned it by playing many hours during the beta until I unlocked everything, tugging on their heartstrings a little bit, see if I can make the robots cry. I finished all of the achievements and earned everything around August 15th, 25, and I noticed they were missing when I bought the game on sale on December 20th, 2025. I don't know why I mentioned I bought it on sale, but the devil's in the details, I guess. Maybe that'll help me. I will attach the photo of the locked Bat Company dog tag, but I refunded the game on Steam. I would like to buy it again sometime in the future, but I don't want to do that if I didn't get my rewards. Thank you for your time. Nice and respectful, so they don't cut me off like Uplay support has in the past. But Papa EA is still holding out hope for him at this time, January 1st, 10:16 a.m. I receive a reply about 3 hours later. Hello, Muggy the Great. Hi there. Thank you for contacting EA Help. I hope you're doing well. Jormac here, and I will be your support for today. I see that you have concerns about your missing Battlefield 6 open beta rewards. I understand the importance of this as it helps you progress your game. It shows his understanding, I suppose, right there. It doesn't help anything, but the pixels look really cool. No worries. Let me help you. To look into this further, please provide us with the following information. So, this is where I was last time when I fumbled the ball. When I neglected to reply to the email, I wasn't going to make that mistake a second time. I reply. The platform I used for both was Steam on PC. My account name should be this. This person asked for some screenshots. I said I don't have them because I've already refunded the game. I would like to have the rewards when I do return to the game, but I heard if they aren't claimed by March, we're out of luck. Pretty frustrating. And here I am trying to play on the heartstrings again because this at least seems like a real person. 6 hours later. Hi, Muggy. Thanks for reaching out to EA Help. Immediate solutions. Check the in-game inbox. Rewards do not always auto-unlock. Switch factions. Force a server sync. They're giving me more obvious things that were mentioned in the FAQ, but I guess they have to cover their bases, whatever. This one was sent from a different person, Depeche P of EA Help. I send off my reply about 5 minutes later. I've tried those steps already, including playing several games. None of them worked. I'm positive it's a bug, and I've heard lots of other people are having the same problem. This is where we lose the little date stamp in the upper right because I screenshotted these couple weeks ago or a week ago. Doesn't matter. Point is, we're flying blind on the date from now. Hi, big man on campus, Muggy. Thank you for contacting EA. My name is Chint, and I would be assisting you today. Well, are you assisting me today, or would you be assisting me today, Chint? What is it? Thank you for sharing the details. Could you please confirm the names of the Battlefield 6 rewards you are missing in your Battlefield 6 account, and share screenshots of the missing rewards? Thank you, Chint. I reply about 7 hours later. Now this is important. Look at the time of my reply. 9:18 a.m. Look at the time of when this was sent off. 2:18 a.m. Now I'm not saying anything except EA support is overseas. Where's the sweatshop that they're working at? Chint, do you need me to send help? I reply, I've already answered those questions in previous emails, but I'll repeat it here. Getting a little impatient, trying to apply a little bit of pressure, put the screws to him. I am missing every beta reward. That includes blah, 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 blah. I'll also attach the only picture I have regarding the issue. I've already refunded the game. I can't get more pictures. This is said picture. Very high quality. It's like a portrait. It's abstract art. No other screenshots would have done me any good. This is the perfect picture. They reply a few hours later. We're starting to speed things up a little bit. Hi, Muggy. Hi there. Nice to meet you. Thanks for contacting EA Help. Besides this issue, I hope you're having a great day. My name is Jean, and I will be assisting you today. I have reviewed your case, and it looks like you are needing assistance with your rewards that you did not receive. No worries, let me check on that to better assist you. Can you please confirm the rank level completed? You see, this is where they're trying to ask me questions that they're hoping I can't answer. They're trying to shake me. Like it's Star Wars. They're doing the little spin move, trying to get rid of me. But, there's a website where you can look up usernames on Battlefield 6 and see rank. So I was able to check my rank and reply, but it took me a second. So I reply, all the things I'm missing are in the last email I sent, just the beta rewards. I completed all of the challenges for them. It actually looks like I forgot to tell them what rank I am here. Nevertheless, they reply a few hours later. Hi, blank, thank you for reaching out to EA Help. My name is Mayank, and hope you are doing good. It seems you're missing Battlefield 6 beta rewards. So I keep hearing. I'll surely try to share the best possible resolution with you. Please let me know the rank you have gotten the game so far. About an hour later, I reply, I'm rank 15 in Battlefield 6 currently. My Steam display name and my Battlefield 6 display name are these. And then, about 60 seconds later, hi. We are sorry to hear you're still facing the issue. To get help faster, start a chat with an advisor on EA Help by following these steps. And this is where I knew I would never see my virtual rewards. It seems they've ventured to the nether where they fell into a bunch of lava, gamer reference for you, and I am never going to get them. This is what's going through my mind right now. However, I was not yet deterred. In a reply to that email, I signed into my EA account and looked at my cases, and there is no option to resume case, only to close it. As you could probably tell, at that point, I had decided I'm probably not getting my rewards. I'm just going to shoot them a quick reply. 2 minutes later, they replied to me, Hello, Fishman Muggy. We no longer monitor this email address and want to make sure you get the help you need. Visit EA Help. So at this point, they have officially cut ties with me and decided we'll just have them run around and do that again if need be. But I'm actually not sure if I can, because they said they're not replying to my email anymore. Here are all my cases with them as of that time. But just when you thought it was all over, hi, blank, greetings. This is Sarav from the EA Sweatshop. I trust this message finds you well. I'm reaching out to provide an update and follow-up to your case. This is fantastic news. I'm very happy to hear it. I can see you're having a not-so-great experience with the gameplay as the beta rewards are missing. I completely understand why that would be problematic, as do they all. They are trained very well over there at the Sweatshop. I can't immediately resolve this issue for you, however, let me inform that we are investigating the issue and I would request you to please keep an eye out on our official Twitter. So, not only are they not going to help me, not only did they not look at my emails anymore, but they also want me to follow their Twitter. Needless to say, I did not do that. But they weren't quite done with me yet. Hi, Fishman Muggy. We wanted to check and see how things were going after we provided you more information about your recent request. What more information? We're happy to help if you still need us. You can review and update this issue from the My Cases page. No, I can't. They won't let me continue any of my cases. If the issue has since been resolved, you won't have to do anything further. I can't do anything further anyway, except submit an entire new support case. Do you have another question? Please don't even ask. Don't even ask. We don't care. So it looks like the Twitter response was really the best response they were going to give me. If you're missing Battlefield 6 beta rewards, you're just going to have to keep an eye out on the Twitter, cross your fingers, but I'm here to warn you, abandon all hope. You're never going to get, it's never going to happen. They did reply one more time with another, do you still need any help? Email where they don't care. It's just robots. I'm going to find you guys, and I'm not saying I'm gonna do anything, but bye.